Della straight back in after suspension. Simeone, their top scorer, scored against Juve last season in a Genoa victory. In tonight to the Juve team, Benatia, Lichtsteiner and Marchisio. And as I say, Bernardeschi with an immediate return to the former club that he did not leave on good terms. Long from Lichtsteiner, headed away by Petzela. Showed too much of it there, Benassi. Here's Marchisio. Straight at Sportiello. Vertu. Gil Diaz, and then it was the effort from Benassi, who of course is a former Torino player, looking just was a little sloppy from Chiellini. Here's Benassi as well. Tidied up by Marchisio. Benassi once more, blocked by Chiellini. Handball, penalty. Well, the appeal was immediate from Benassi, and Mark is protesting.
Yeah, I mean, he was holding his hands behind his back, or his arms behind his back, and then he decided to free them. And it is up. I think the only thing that the referee would have had to consider is proximity and the pace of the ball. You won't notice first time round.
Here we go, Jim.
Yeah, this is it. It's that. Oh, it's offside. But it looks like...
In from Benassi. Gil Diaz. Chiellini in the way.
Yeah, might have been better.
It's in from Pjanic. Sportiello taking no chances.
He could have left it in the end and had a goal kick, but he felt compelled.
The Fiorentina break on here. Gil Diaz, he delayed, he went alone, and he's hit the woodwork straight back into the arms of Buffon.
Oh, it's so unlucky, because it's great skill and wonderful balance as well. And I thought good advantage from the referee, because Alexandra had tried to stop it in midfield. And he was guilty of a foul, but the referee waved play on, and he has looked for the support, and then he thought, no, I can go it alone. Oh, he's really, really unlucky. Buffon beaten all day.
Obviously one of those lurking. It was Milinkovic who got it well.
Yeah, it was one of those, of the way he kind of jumped.
It is Bernardeschi. Oh, it's brilliant! What a moment from the man that Fiorentina produced, Tuscan-born, and the first time back at the club. He left only at the start of the season. He fires Juventus in front.
Well, that's all they needed, as I was saying, a moment. He was caught on the foot, and he obviously said to Pjanic, no, this is for me. I think you have to look at the goalkeeper, because he set the wall up to guard the near post, so it's up to him to make sure he defends the far post. And Sportiello has just been caught too far to the left, and he's left the gap for Bernardeschi, and it's a super finish.
It was a Chiesa, of course, before that. Now, space for Costa. Higuain with a little pullback. Deflected for a Juventus goal.
Well done, Petzela.
Costa's corner. Milinkovic with the clearance. Well, they switched off there. They were waiting for a flag, and eventually it did arrive. But in fairness, Sportiello didn't know that. Chiesa. Was that a foul by Benatia? Chiesa went on, and Terro denied by the legs of Buffon.
Just look at that. Yeah, just thinking, and they eventually got someone in the pocket of space, and then it just kept going forward. Challenge was missed by Barzali.
Badal, all deflected. They can go anywhere.
Can indeed. And, you know, Buffon just telling everybody to kind of keep their wits about them. But I think he realised pretty early on that the deflection was quite wide and that he wasn't really going to be in trouble. But just for a split second after it did come off what looked like the arms, Juventus hands, which were around the body.
Edging their way towards yet another one.
Well, you would say if they can pull it off, a significant step.
There's no flag here. It's Higuain to seal it. That was never in doubt. Higuain's 14th goal of the season, the 4th consecutive season he's scored in Tuscany. And Juventus are warming up for their Champions League challenge with touch.
Secure now for Juventus, and this was always likely second half. The fact that they were pushing numbers forward, Fiorentina, and all he had to do was stay alert and just wait for the right through ball, and he got it. And the important thing was he had the time. He was able to look inside. There's no support. I've got to go it alone, and that's clinical. That really is clinical. It's a beautiful finish to take it wide of the goalkeeper, and it's him doing what he does best.
They're selling straight against the wall.